The Barbassian here, and I just want to let you know what I play on, because what I use is quite frankly the best bass gear you'll ever play on. And if you don't play on it, quite frankly, you're not playing bass at all. You're just wasting time working for the servants of treble. Worthless. So, let's show you how to become the best bass performing, bass making, bass superstar with deepness that is deeper than the deepest ravine of deepness. Maybe even on Blackthorn 7. It's probably pretty deep there with the frozen ice thorns raging through. But that's stories for another time. So, here we are with the greatest instrument ever come to man. The Rickenbacker 4003W. It is approximately 2 better than the 4001, plus a W. We do not know what the W yet stands for. It is some type of algebraic conversion that must be done to find out. But the wizards that have cast this spell to make this bass truly beyond time. They say that when the Rickenbacker was invented, the 4000 lineup anyway, an angel came down from heaven and gave the papers over, said build. And that's what happened. This bass was truly designed by angels from heaven above. So, if you can play this thing, you can do anything. And those people out there, oh, the Rickenbacker, that's not the best bass ever made. The best bass is the... I can't even think of anything else, because there is nothing else. This bass can literally do anything that all your other basses can do. Guess what? Your music man, more like a music toddler. These 4 knobs right here can do anything. They can make this bass do anything. And I will show you how it can do anything right now by turning these 4 knobs and by connecting it to stereo mode and using this, the most important bass setup ever designed to ever be used by mortal men. This right here is the MXR Bass Octave Deluxe pedal. This will make it sound like you are playing 2 basses at once, but you are not. You are only playing 1 bass at once because you are running it through your stereo hole, because that is how you know you are a true bass player. You have 2 holes, and you can say, no, that is the mono hole, meaning 1. No, no, no. We need 2 stereo holes. Pa! Right in the old Ricken hole. That's how you do it. But let's dive deeper, because everyone knows that if you use a Rickenbacker 4003W coupled with the Bass Octave Deluxe by MXR, you will get some interesting noises that can only be reproduced by mortals and gods, or anyone that has fingers. Not even monkeys. They can do that. So, any fool can play this setup thus far, but can you add this? The wiretap looper. In this setup, you will get looping noises that repeat over and over and over again, so you are no longer playing by yourself. You are playing with yourself. Yes, that ends the lineup on the deep end, on the high end of the bass I have ever. This is probably the most important bass part of my setup. The bass synthesizer Boss S5. This is approximately 3 better than the 1. No, 2. And then approximately 4 better than the 1. This thing is awesome. It produces all kinds of sounds, sonic noises, above, below, and in between, annoying, awesome, and beyond epic. This thing will do it. You want to talk to robots, it will do it. You want to reconvert your noises to expand upon binaries so you can speak to binary as well. This pedal will do it. It is the synthesizer, but your lineup would be incomplete without this sweet gem that just came out, the Boss OC5. This thing truly is the best pedal I have. It is, how you say, beyond epic. It's like if you had the Boss MXR Deluxe. and tied it up with like 9 of them together, still wouldn't equal the greatness of this pedal. This thing can do chords. It can do multiple notes at once, tapping. It can do slapping. Whatever you feed it, it will take it and poop out awesome. It'll go in here, come out epic. Truly as easy as that. That's all you need to do with this. Now you're probably wondering, wow, that is the greatest setup of all time, but how does it sound? I will tell you how it sounds because I don't have it connected currently. I just set it all up. Anyway. To my left, I have a Carvin full stack stuffed with 8 10s in the red eye, powered by a 1,000-watt head. Truly an art form, crafted by the deepest, darkest hands in the caves forlorn to man's eyes, only to be told in the darkest corners. It's made by Carvin. It's an American company. They're pretty reputable. It's probably the best speaker company in the 90s. It was kicking pretty well. Epic stuff. And then on the other side, on the deep end, I have another Carvin 4 set of 4 10s, 500 watts, pumps out very nice. And then you'll see this column over here of greatness. And that is approximately 12 foot tall with a questionable additive because I will tell you how to build this later. Bass tubes stuffed with a PV Scorpion pumping into 100 watts to create true deep bass. If you want to poop yourself, then simply plug in and let it rip. And that is the Barbassian's musical setup. And that is how you play bass to honor those of Barbassia.